Welcome to another video from creative.xyz. And as you can see, we are in the brand new studio here. Actually, it's a mini and portable studio in my office. So I decided to make a portable and mini studio in my corner of office, and I love this kind of stuff. I have a time lapse for this studio which I built it, I think it was yesterday, and you can check this later on in this video. So I have left the timestamp in description below. You can go through this and check your favorite part so you don't miss anything and you can save your time as well. So this is my new brand studio in my office. I have here with me a bunch of accessories, like I have new MacBook Pro and the new Entos vacuum station pad, something like this, more accessories. I will have to discuss about why I built this studio in our office. So first of all, I would like to say I had dedicated studio which is very huge, and lots of tension I had with that studio because I have to set up every time in every video the lighting, the key light, the front light, the back light, the spotlight, everything I have to set up on that studio. But in this studio I have only one light, which is my key light, and also I don't want to forget I have a top light which is in my hair. As you can see, just two light, and there you go. So it's very simple. You have to grab your camera and set it on the tripod and push the record button. You can go with this. So this is very simple and easy step that you can build everywhere you do want, especially in these current days. You can build this studio in a corner of your room. So with that said, let's check. Okay, so stick around. We have a giveaway, especially giveaway in this video, in last moment of this video. So with that said, let's review and see the building of this studio in time lapse. I hope you like the way I built this studio. You just need a couple of things to build a studio like this, especially when you want to build a studio which is mini and portable in your corner of your room. So I will have to start with my accessories that I have in this studio. Especially now I have here with me my main key light, which is Aperture 120D. It's very powerful and awesome. I love this. I have also with me the nice photo, the Godox, but this one is very awesome, very sharp. So after that, let's jump to the desk. I have here with me the MacBook Pro 2090, which is Core i9 with 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM and 4 GB of, I think it is Radeon Pro 560 4 GB, which is enough for me for my workflow. I'm working with DaVinci Resolve and sometimes with Final Cut Pro and Premiere Pro, but I have with me my workstation, which is very powerful. I can work on that many and different huge projects. So this MacBook Pro is especially designed for those who needs pros. Okay, along with my MacBook Pro, I have here with me a dock, which is a Samsung USB HDMI and entry port to Type-C, which is very awesome and very fast. I can connect with that. My second monitor, as you can see right now, it's connected with my Samsung TV. So along with this, we have here the Lension dock, which will support my MacBook Pro to use with the second monitor only, and that's very awesome and especially designed for these types of workflow, as you can see it right now. Well, the MacBook Pros are very powerful that you can use these machines with lots of projects, especially when I'm using with my Blackmagic Pocket 6K, and I'm recording this video right now with a 6K RAW that can give me more flexibility in color grading, which is very awesome. A very important and first thing that I love to mention here, I have with me the vacuum intense illustration pad, which is very awesome that you can use this with any workflow that you want. Especially I'm working with this on my DaVinci Resolve Studio program for editing workflow, sometimes for color grading. It will help me lots of, and I work with this in Photoshop, some pictures and thumbnails I'm designing for my YouTube channel, and sometimes I work with this in Illustrator to illustrate my drawing, like maybe anything. Okay, this illustration pad is very awesome and compact. It just need a tiny pen to draw something. I highly recommend to buy one of this because this is very important and you can work with this very easily with your workflow. So along with this, we have here arm boom mic, which is very important, and I can grab that, bring it in my face, and I can record everything in my mini studio here. Sometimes I will have to do some tutorials regarding color grading and etc, so this will help me record my voice right out the way. And I have here with me the Zoom H6 recorder, which is very awesome. It's a professional recorder with this arm and this microphone, which is the omnidirectional microphone, and it's very awesome. Okay, I think enough for other accessories which I mentioned for you, and you can find all the accessories link in the description below, and you can build your own studio in your room anywhere that you want. So let's jump to the application that I have with me, and these applications are very powerful and it helps me to work very fast. So the first one is hiding me. As you know, the MacBook Pro is not offering something like that. You can hide your icons in desktop, and this application will help me lots of during my recording with Camtasia. I do some video recording for my tutorials. It will help me lots to clean my desktop and record everything that I want. Well, the second application is the Magnet Pro, which is absolutely awesome application that you have internally with Microsoft Windows, but in Macintosh you don't have something like this. Actually, this application is designed to split your screen in 2-3 parts that you can open the Finder or a folder. You can drag and drop your files easily with this application. This is very helped me to work with this. It can snap many Finder in the same time in your screen. That can help you to move from the one Finder to next Finder very easily. And the third and final application, which is very awesome and I love it lots of with me, and it will help me to refresh my mind every day, every second, every time, which is the Unsplash wallpaper. It's very awesome. this was the three application that I love to suggest for you guys for your daily workflow, especially for those who are content creator in the YouTube. And with that said, today I will love to mention our giveaway for those who have stuck till now with us. We have a free and completely fresh lot pack for you guys. You just need to write down below your email in the comment. I will share that lot pack with you via email shortly. I will love to mention at the meantime the creatube.xyz website, which will give you free and fresh LUTs completely free. But you will not get this LUT pack, which is a giveaway for those who have stuck till now with us. I hope you guys find the video helpful. If you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel. If you have any concern, suggestion or comment, write down below in the comment section. I will definitely answer to each of them. And with that said, stay creative, stay safe. Hey, what's up? It's Habib with another awesome video from creatube.xyz, and today we are going to discuss about Blackmagic Pocket 4K or 6K, a complete rig that you're going to build. So actually this video is two parts. So in the first video we're going to build a compact medium format rig for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. So for the second part we will build a professional monster setup rig with the shoulder and other accessories for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K or a 6K. As you know, I have here with me the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, and it is my A camera. I am using this a lot in my studio and outdoor as well. I have here with me the Sony a7R III as well, that is recording my YouTube videos right now. As you can see, the profile picture and the quality is very awesome, but I love my Blackmagic Pocket 4K or 6K more than this because it gives me B-RAW for the color grading, which is very flexible to use this to color grade your footage as the way you want. So today I am going to show you guys how we can set up the Blackmagic Pocket 4K and 6K, a compact rig and a professional rig. So with that said, I have to mention that Blackmagic Pocket 4K and 6K battery life is not that much good. Actually it is completely not good, because as we know it can work around 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and it's not enough. Maybe you have an outdoor shoot, on a studio shoot, you can't work with this from 20 or 30 minutes more. So you need a backup battery or you need a V-mount battery to get that job by this for a whole day. So after this we have here many accessories that I am going to build for this camera, and I will have to share my thoughts as well for the accessories, that you can build your own setup with that accessories that I have here with me. So if you like videos like this, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel. So stay tuned for this video and for upcoming second part. So with that said, roll the intro. Okay, as you can see here, we have a bunch of accessories here with Blackmagic Pocket 4K that we are going to build our medium and compact setup for this camera. So I have here the batteries, different batteries. I have here the NPF battery for my monitor, that is the Atomos Ninja Inferno 7-inch, and I have a V-mount battery. So in this setup I don't use the V-mount battery. I just want to show you guys that we can build a V-mount battery also for this camera. I have here with me the IDX V-mount battery palette that you can build or attach this to your camera rig and put the battery to this, and you can go ahead with 5 hours and 6 hours that you can record it. So at the meantime, I have here with me the LP6 battery. I have around 3 piece of these batteries with me, so I can go with this around 20 minutes and 30 minutes to record on the camera. So you can charge these NPF batteries through the camera, and at the meantime you can charge this with this, I think, robo. This, as you can see, this is a robo charger. You can put 2 batteries at the same time. Just it needs a USB to plug in on a computer on a 5-volt adapter, so you can easily charge this, something like this. Okay, so let's start. I have here with me the Tilta cage. It is a full cage, as you can see. I love the Tilta products. You know, the products from Tilta are very awesome and sharp, and it has a soft edge with the high quality build, and I think this is the brown gray color, which is very awesome, and I love this. So let's start while we're going to build this. So first we need to put the camera on the cage, so be sure to don't crash the camera to the cage. So I don't want to scratch my camera, something like this. And one thing more, the Tilta cage has the screw with itself with the magnet, and it's attached in the bottom of the cage, something like this. So I have here with me the small screw for the top, same thing like this. Yep. Okay, I think it's fine. So let's put the bottom screw as well. One thing I noticed between the small rig cage and the Tilta cage, the Tilta cages are very well designed, and I love the material that they are using while building the cages. Boom, I think it's perfect. So I think it's very perfect, right? Like this, as you can see, it's perfect match. Okay, so after this we need the sun hood, because it's very important when you're shooting outdoor. The sun will be directly to your monitor and you can see it. I think it's around 500 nits brightness of this screen, and because of this we are losing the battery very fast. So let's put the sun hood here. Oh, I forgot to mention, because we have here from the Tilta the SSD holder, and this is very important as well. We have to mount this on the cage, and after that we can put the sound hold on top of this. Okay, so something like this. We need to take out the 2 screws. You will need this later on to mount the monitor holder on top of this. Okay, so we have here place for the USB Type-C and our cage. Boom. As you can see, this is a very good combination for Blackmagic Pocket 4K with the rig and the USB Type-C. Perfect. So I think we can plug this something like this, or like this. So we have the print choice here. I think it's better like this, to screw this to here. So we need for this a very small screw like this. Bring this to screw from the side of the SSD holder like this. Well, I have to mention the Samsung T5 SSD is very awesome. It can support the 4K RAW from the Blackmagic Pocket 4K or 6K. And I have the T7 as well, but not working with the Blackmagic Pocket 4K and 6K, and I didn't know the reason why. If you know the reason, please write down in the comment below, so I will make a video for that. why the Samsung T7 is not working with the Blackmagic Pocket 4K and 6K. So let's continue with this. Put this first to here, something like this. So after that you will screw the two little tiny here. So as you can see, it's now connecting them. Okay, so we can place this here on top of the cage and screen. So we have here many screws. I will have to use this one to the top of the cage to hold the SSD, the sound hold. So after that I have here the second one. I love to place this right all the way the small hole, something like this, to hold the SSD drive. Something like this. It will help us lots in the outdoor location to shoot with this. As you can see, it's a very compact and very light design for the Blackmagic Pocket 4K. Here we have different places. I love to mount this right of the way here. Okay, let's put this. Okay, something like this. So we should keep in mind, and the monitor is a little bit heavy for the having on the top of the camera, so be sure to tighten this as much as possible, something like this. So we have here the place we can adjust the monitor over there. So after this you are going to, so I have here with me the 120 gigs of Extreme Pro SSD drive, SSD card, and it's very amazing for me, and it can record 4K Ultra HD in 4K, around 32 minutes, and in RAW around 20 minutes. So keep this as well. For second option, you can record on this as well. I have here with me. Okay, so let's put the monitor. I think we should first go with the lens. I have here with me the Semyon 24mm cine lens. It's very awesome and sharp lens that you can get with this a nice and soft image right away. Okay, so let's mount. I think it's looks very perfect. Yeah. It's very awesome and compact setup. As you can see right now, we can work with this on indoor, outdoor very well, and especially I love the very compact setup with this style. I don't love the very heavy and professional setups that gives me lots of headache during the shoot. I love this setup. So let's go ahead and, well, as you can see here, I have the Atomos Ninja Inferno monitor. It's a HDR monitor with high quality, and it has 1000 nit brightness that you can use this outdoor professionally. And this is a little bit heavy with the batteries that will get heavier more. So I don't use this with this setup because I have here with me the Aperture VS1 screen right now. You can see this one right. I think this is a little bit tiny and very good for this setup that we have right away. So let's mount this on top of the cage. Yep, something like this. And let's tie the screws so we didn't want tilt it right now that much. I think it's look perfect. So after that we will add this microphone. As you know, in the market we have different microphone, especially there are lots of YouTube videos that they are showing they're using the Rode Video Micro latest version, and that's very awesome. So I love to go with the Boya PVM 1000L. This is the high quality condenser shotgun microphone, and it has super cardioid polar pattern. I love this microphone. You can use this right away on outdoor and indoor. So I have here with me right now the NTG4 Rode microphone that is true recording to my sound recorder. I have here the Zoom H6 that's professional, and I love to use this microphone on this setup. So let's tighten this. I have here with me the screw adapter. So first let's screw this on the microphone, something like this. After that we can mount this so it has a little bit tiny screw in the left and the right. You can adjust the one that you want. So I have here the white shield foam, and it's also good for the nice and the wind and outdoor. So let's put this as well on the microphone. It looks very awesome. It's a little bit big, but I love this setup. As you can see, it looks like a red camera right now, the monster rig. Okay, so I have here with me the custom mini XLR to the female XLR. This is very awesome. As you know, the Blackmagic Pocket 4K or 6K has the phantom power 48 volt for the XLR microphones, and this is very awesome. You can capture or record the high quality sound through this camera. You don't need to have an external recorder. Like right now I have the Rode NTG4 with the Zoom H6 that cost you around more than $1,000. So it's better to have this cable, and boom, you can go with this. So let's put this on the mic, and after that to the camera. Yeah, something like this. I think it's perfect. So at the meantime I have here the FreeFly HDMI cable. It's very sharp and very flimsy cable, as you can see it right now. I love this cable. So this cable is HDMI, and you can record through this, and you can transfer the HD and 4K quality to this cable. So let's plug in this cable on the monitor. After that you can plug in this to over something like this. Okay, so we can manage this cable with this flimsy small tiny line, tiny cable. So I think it's not something like this. Very clean and sharp setup. Okay, I think we are done. Just we need to put the batteries, and boom, there we go. So let's put a LP6 battery to this package, so to this camera, and this is the LP6 for the camera, and another one we have the NPF battery for the monitor. Okay, so I think we are about to end, so let's turn on the camera first. Yeah, and the monitor at the meantime. to wait for the monitor. Yeah, and boom. Let me show you the there we are with the nice and compact setup for Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. As you can see here, we have every accessories that we needed. I love the compact and small setups that gives me more flexibility to work indoor and outdoor. So this was the today's first video. To stay tuned for the next video that we will going to build a monster professional setup for Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. So I have left all the accessories link in the description below. You can go through that and check your favorite accessories that you can buy for Blackmagic Pocket 4K. So at the meantime, I will have to mention creatube.xyz website that can gives you free LUTs or lookup table for every program that you want. So we have different and bunch of LUTs over there. You can use the LUTs for Blackmagic Pocket 4K, Sony cameras and Lumix camera. So sign up today, free and completely free. Download your lookup table. So this was the today's video, and I hope you guys liked the video. If you liked the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel. So at the end, stay creative and stay safe. Bye bye. Well, welcome to the second part of two series how to rig a Blackmagic Pocket 4K or 6K. As you can see here, we have the first part setup with us. It is a compact and medium setup that you can shoot with this on outdoor and indoor. So if you missed the first part, you can click in the first link in the description below. As well, you can click up there. There's a link that you can watch the first video as well. So today in this video, we're going to change this setup to a huge and monster setup like a cinema camera with the shoulder rigs, matte box, follow focus and cine lenses. As you can see here, we have bunch of accessories right now with us. We can change the monitor as well because we need to have a monitor with the 1000 nit brightness that we can shoot outdoor perfectly. At the meantime, we will add a V-mount battery on Blackmagic Pocket 4K or 6K. As we know, the battery is in these cameras are very sax. They can go up to 20 and 30 minutes, not more than that. So we plan to have the V-mount battery with the 5-hour recording, and maybe you can go with that a whole day recording. So with that said, if you like videos like this, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel. And be sure to hit the notification bell that you receive our latest video in a couple of seconds. Well, with that said, coming up. Well, it sounds we are ready. We have here a bunch of accessories with us. I have here the Atmos Ninja Inferno 7-inch monitor, and I have here the whole setup for the shoulder rig with the matte box, top handle and every accessories. And also we have here different lenses that we are going to use with this setup. Actually, we have here many cine lenses. These are the Rokinon and Samyang lenses. So this is our first setup for our first video. If you missed the first video, you can click the first link in the description below, or you can click here to watch the first video that we are rigged this with a nice and compact setup. So I have here with me the Blackmagic Pocket 4K with the tilt rig and the small rig monitor mount and the sun hood with SSD holder as well. At the meantime, here you can see we have the Samyang 24mm cine lens, which is very sharp and professional lens for this setup. As you know, we have here follow focus, and we need for cinematic setup manual focus. So let's put the camera aside and start assembling all the part of the shoulder right now. Okay. So this is the first part of our rig, which is the front handle, something like this. We need to change this to the L shape, something like this, as you can see it right now. Okay, so let's tighten all the parts. We don't need to mess something. Okay, so this is ready, and after this, be sure to place each parts by number. The first number will be the mat box because it is in front of the lid. So let's assemble this and put to the place. And first item is this one. A little bit tight this. So after this is in front of the lens, and after this will be the follow focus, which will be attached to the follow ring of the lens. So let's put this as well and tie it up a little bit. We will adjust this later on as well. So as you can see here, I have 4 rods, which is 20 centimeter each of this. We need to assemble these two after this follow focus, something like this. Okay, looks perfect. I think we done 20%, something like this, very clean. You can mount the camera easily here without other accessories, but we will go with a cinematic and huge professional setup. So after this, we need the quick release palette, which is very important. It will be under the cage of the camera. So let's put this again right over there. I think this is the perfect place for this. Okay, so after this we need to place our latest part, which is the shoulder. I think it is around 1.5 kg, and it will balance your camera that you're getting on top of your shoulder, something like this. Okay, so let's put the 2 rocks, remaining rocks, something. Okay, oops. So let's first put the top handle along with the right side cover. It will cover the camera. At the meantime, it will work as a top handle as well. So after the quick release palette, we need to assemble this one, something like this, and the remaining 2 rods. Okay, I think we're done, and let's add the end part, which is the white itself, something like this. I think it's ready to go. How does it looks? I think look very professional. When you want to shoot outdoor or maybe indoor, it will help you to stabilize your image around 50% and 70%, something like this. Okay, so let's put the camera and adjust the follow focus along with the mat box and the top handle as well. Well, one thing you should focus on this, you don't need to put this palette far away from the cage, something like this, because it will cover the follow focus and you'll not be able to attach the follow focus in the lens. So let's put this on the camera, something like this. Okay, let's tighten it a little bit so we don't want to lose this later on. Okay, it looks very ready. So let's bring the top handle a little bit back. to the quick release palette, which will help us to use in this setup, something like this. So one thing we need to do, we have to remove the lens cap, along with this the lens hood. It will attach to the matte box, something like this. I think it looks better. Okay, let's check all the parts. This is okay. Let's adjust the, I think it looks good. Yep. Yeah. It works very fine and smooth. Okay. With that said, we have a platform that gives you free and fresh LUTs every week. So don't forget to sign up on there and create your account today and get your free and favorite LUT every week updated. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel. If you have any concern, suggestion or comment, write down below in the comment section. I will definitely answer to them. So with that said, stay safe and stay creative. Okay, so let's bring back the matte box. Okay, let's see how much space we have here. I think it's perfect. Yes. Okay, let's check it once again. Yep. Very comfort and very cinematic. It looks amazing for me. Yeah, as you can see, we have here 5-inch monitor that is very bright, and we have the sun hood here as well. You can see the focus very well with this bad boy, and it looks very awesome. Okay, so let's put down this once again and adjust the other accessories. Well, after this I am going to place the V-mount battery palette, which is very important for this Blackmagic Pocket 4K, as you know, because it sacks with the internal battery. So let's do it. Okay, I have here an external arm here, so we can add this with here, and let's tighten it. Well, we have many choices here. We can add the V-mount battery palette like this or this or this. I think it will be better like this, because we can cover some space from the right side. So let's put the bolt here. Okay. Boom. So the battery is to the left side. Let's mount the battery and something like this very easily. It's time to mount the monitor to the top of the cage, or maybe side of the cage, or we can use other place to mount this. So I have here with me the small rig monitor mount. We can use this to here on the top of the cage, something like this. Yep. Okay, So let's release the monitor mount a little bit so we can type the monitor on top. Let's adjust like this. Okay. Something. Now you can adjust this as per your point of view that you want. Boom. Looks very professional. Oops. Very heavy. But looks very amazing. So I can adjust the monitor as per my point of view as I want. I think looks better now. Oops. We must to add the palettes to the matte box. So let's do it now. So we have 3 of them, as you can see. So let's mount the top first. And it's about to end. Brilliant. Looks very awesome and professional. Okay, I think we are done. Just we need to add the cables. The cables very important. We will, after this, let's turn on the whole setup and see how is it work. And the last thing I would love to add to this rig, it is a sound card with the shotgun mic. Let's do it. And I have here with me the rod converter, something like this. You can see we can place this on the left side of the sound card, something like this. And after that, let's bring this here. We can add this to the left side of our camera. Yep, something like this. And let's mount the mic. Okay. It looks very horrible, but I love it. Yes. Boom, we're ready. So I have an XLR cable to mount the mic to the sound card, and the sound card will go through the camera. It's very easy. Either we can use this cable to directly attach the mic to the camera, but I want a professional audio with this sound card through the camera, so I need a XLR to the XLR cable as well. Well, as you can see, we are ready with this monster setup. So let's turn on the camera and the monitor and other accessories, how we can work with this. So first we need to turn on the camera and the monitor. Boom. Yep. There, we are with the nice and professional setup. Focus. Boom. Maqsood? Yeah. Hear me? Yeah. Well, let's do some practice with this bad boy, how it's work. Okay. So let's put this on the shoulder. Yes. Perfect. Okay, I think we are about to end this video, and as you can see, this monster setup is looking very awesome. There we are with the nice and professional setup for Blackmagic Pocket 4K. As you can see here, we have a monster setup like red and Array Alexa mini camera. As you can go with this and record whatever you want. You have everything here, from V-mount battery till professional on-field monitor, which will give you 1000 net bright for outdoor shooting. I will love to mention creatube.xyz website, which will give you free LUTs for your image and program. So sign up today free and get your favorite LUTs. I hope you find this video helpful. If you like videos like this, hit the like button. And if you have any comment, suggestion or concern, write down below in the comment section. I will probably answer to them. So with that said, we are going to end this video to there, and we'll see you on the next video. Stay safe and stay creative. Well, today I'm very excited about my new brand studio. I can call this the Studio 3.0, and in this studio we will work on color grading, unboxing, reviewing product. So with that said, I will love to introduce all the equipments that I'm using or already used in this studio. I had previously a Studio Tour, a portable studio, which was a very awesome and low budget studio. This is a monster high budget studio that you can check this right now. So I will love to start with my main key light, which is very awesome. And as we know, the very important aspect of the cinematography is the lighting. So I will love to start with this. I have this main key light with me. You can see from that angle from my Blackmagic Pocket 4K site. This is a DIY project key light, the main key light. This work like the aperture 120D, and I make this in less budget. You can check the video up here. So after that, I will love to introduce my main camera, which is the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K with 18 to 35 Sigma art lens. As you can see, I can focus myself very easily right now. And I have here my second camera, which is the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, and I'm use that in my all videos, same like the key light I have here with me. At the meantime, I have here with me the Swift 4K monitor, which is very awesome with 1500 net brightness, that I can use this either on indoor or maybe outdoor for videography. As well, behind me you can see there is two awesome monitor, which is from the Samsung 32-inch 4K monitors. I'm using that monitors for color grading, and I have over there my PC, which is very awesome and professional for color grading as well. And portable, I'm using my MacBook Pro 2019, which is Core i9 8 core. It works perfect and awesome with me when I'm using that in home or anywhere I will love to edit the 4K image. So I have here a bunch of accessories to show you guys, and how you can build your studio like this. So stick around, and if you like videos like this, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel. So with that said, let's get a jump and start our work. Okay, The health is wealth. Therefore, I love these sleepers, the main sleeper, which is spongy and very smooth. And beside of this, I have here the shaggy carpet. I covered the floor by this, and it looks very awesome by design, and it feels me very comfort when I'm walking through the studio. So after this, I would love to dive into my creative desk. As you can see here, I have the mentioned combo package. I have the mouse, the keyboard, especially the keyboard is designed with LED, red LEDs. It looks very awesome when the dark mood is turned in a studio. I have the headphones as well, which is very powerful while I'm editing the sounds. So as you know, the color grading parts of my video is I'm using these awesome monitors from the Samsung. This is the 32-inch 4K monitors, pair monitors that I'm using with the DaVinci Resolve and other programs while color grading and audio editing as well. The very important aspect of an studio is the sound system. I have here with me the Rode sound system with a microphone and arm. I can grab that and record my audio very easily in the studio, and it's very important while you're recording a tutorial. And you need a professional pairs speakers which can gives you a professional sound to listen them and carefully edit that. So I have here with me the Sneeze is in it Pine 5, and I have both of them in my desk. As you can see right now, it looks very awesome while editing the videos, and I'm using its lots. So I love to mention here my MacBook Pro portable machine, which is working very awesome with the 4K 10-bit image. I'm using its lots while I'm in the house or maybe in outdoor for editing my videos. You can check the specification as well in the description below. I have put a link there. You can check and buy your own 4K machine. So beside of this, when you have a professional studio, you need a professional cameras to cover this studio. I have here two cameras, the 6K Cinema Pocket and the 4K Cinema Pocket with the Sigma 8235 and the Samsung T5 SSD with the power case from the Corex, which is very awesome. It gives me more flexibility while I'm recording in the studio or maybe outdoor. It will give me more energy to run this game easily. Main key light, I have here with me the softbox, and I made this project as a DIY. You can check the video up here, and as well you can make this awesome light in a budget, which is very powerful. So with that said, I will have to dive in the time lapse to see the more details how I built it the studio. So with that said, get it done. I'm pretty sure you like these kind of setups with a high budget, and you can build this in a many budget as well. You can use your existing gears to build something like this. Just you need the furniture and some DIY techniques with the lighting and the main key light as well, and you can use any camera to be like this. Professionally, I'm love with the Blackmagic company. I have with me the Canon as well, the Sony A7R III that has a log image, which is very awesome and professional. I'm using that for music videos sometimes. So with that said, I hope you guys like the video. If you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Well, at the end, don't forget to sign up in our creatube.xyz website, which will give you free and fresh LUTs every week updated. And I have did a video regarding the password as well. You can check the video over here, and you can find the password to download that lookup tables completely free. I will appreciate you guys to support me to get more engagement in my YouTube platform. So with that said, stay safe and stay creative. Bye bye.